What's up? And we're here. Oh my God. Against all odds, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, so first thing you might notice is that neither Jobber nor Stone is with us today. So yeah, well, I don't. You can tell a little better what happened with Bella. She's having
It's not a huge story. She got a sinus migraine.
Sinus migraine. There you go.
End of story.
All right.
Nailed it.
Pete got a toothache.
Which honestly, I feel like one of those is a little more serious than the other.
Yeah, well, he is at the dentist right now. So
I could have done it for him.
I know. I mean, just knock it out. Just punch it really hard, right?
Yeah. You tie like a string to it and then slam a door.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that goes.
Exactly. Easy.
What if he wants to keep the tooth?
In their place, we traded two people for one better person, I guess.
I ain't like keep his teeth. I'm gonna eat them.
We've got Will here. Say hi.
His teeth?
Yeah, that's how I gain strength.
How's it going? Sorry, I'm talking over people, having a very important conversation. I apologize.
No, sorry. That's your introduction was far more important than us talking about eating teeth.
Carry on.
Go ahead.
No, that was it.
I feel like there should be more fanfare here. We have our first guest.
Yeah. So in the future, I'm gonna figure out something else for when we have missing people. I have another plan, but we're continuing with the story today, and yeah, we have a surprise hero gonna pop in at some point before too long. But so
Bard?
Yeah, no, I know, but the hero is not Bard. It's someone else.
Oh man, you really dropped the ball on that one, Ness. You could have literally put me into the game.
You could have.
Is Bard the mer dude she's gonna bang?
No.
Okay.
No.
Am I the mer dude she's gonna bang?
Definitely, it's you.
Oh
okay,
boy.
Cool.
All right, so
everybody leave the channel. I gotta deal with Ness right now.
All right.
So we're gonna do our customary interlude. All right.
I thought we just did that.
We didn't know. We do a little.
We got a recap.
Sorry, you mean a recap? Right.
Well, and then I gotta read my thing also because I write something at the beginning every time. So yeah, what happened last time?
Oh, do we have to recap since this is like not related?
We do. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's still
Don't worry,
going.
Okay.
I got you.
Because I got it. If you don't got it.
I mean, I'm not gonna do well at it.
No, you're gonna do great.
Do it. Go for it.
We were like in a place, and it was a big fancy place, and then a bunch of fish people showed up, and we just wanted to fuck the shit out of it.
You want to take a break here for a second? I'm gonna stop you there. Do you remember what the place is at all?
I do.
What is it?
It's our new headquarters.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it. Is it like Betty Crocker Memorial or something?
No, it's the Hall of Truth. This is what it is.
Sure, it's not Sarah Lee.
I'm
Memorial.
sure. I don't know why this Pinterest
thing. What was it?
No, it wasn't
Duncan Hines Memorial.
It wasn't Duncan Hines. It was Lincoln Hines. Oh my God.
Anyway, so we were there. We're just chilling, checking out our new stuff.
Yeah.
Hector showing us around, and then just like Murdude showed up.
Yeah.
And then apparently the Queen was there.
These guys, right?
Super aggressive. Yes. God, look at the calves on this guy. All right. So, anyway,
I can't get past that tiny
little prince.
The bulge. Show him. I want to see his little fucking half bra. Bring half bra in here. There we go. So anyway, Mer Queen not stoked. Apparently, her daughter. Was it her daughter?
Yeah, her
daughter was a superhero, and she was killed. And so, Queen Mer Lady was not into it. She was pissed off, and she wanted somebody to hold accountable. And we didn't know shit about it. We had nothing to do with it. And we were trying to talk her down. I feel like Verve was very brave in these moments.
This was her, Queen Vexanus.
Yes, and she wasn't having it.
She was not.
Successfully tried to calm her down, but I calmed her down. So then she was just stoically pissed. And then she still wanted us all dead. And I feel like that. So the man bun over here, Prince Half Bra,
Right.
he didn't want to fight. Look at that deep ass belly button. He tried. Whatever. Anyway,
I don't understand the belly button thing.
Listen,
I don't understand.
Big dicks. That's what happens.
I don't understand this. I don't know. I've never heard this before.
Me either.
Well, I'm so sorry. I run in different circles, I guess. Deep belly buttons. I only hang out with deep belly buttons. So, anyways,
how deep we talking?
Look at that fucking thing. Look at bald dude. Look at this guy.
Like, give me
if you can stick like half a pinky in that belly button.
Ew, that's too much.
I'm just saying. Just
Weird
saying.
fucking subreddits these days.
All right, exactly. Bard gets it. All right, so anyway, Prince Half Bra was like, I don't actually want to do this, and I just want to feel things, and I want to be in love. And can you talk to her?
That happened, by the way.
Can you stop this from happening? He's like, I don't even know. We're like, can we get your phone number? And he's like, no, bye. And so then he left us to fight these douches, and it did not go great. There was a lot of throwing dudes around. Oh, Vita did this rad thing where she magnified the sun against a shield and like blew guys around, like blew them up. And
no, Stone literally blew them up.
Oh yeah, from the inside,
like melted a dude from the inside and popped him like a pimple. It was real fucked up. I just threw guys into walls. I wasn't even trying to murder nobody. And Jobber kept trying to get Hector to bring out Hothead. Is that his name?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But by the time this entire thing happened, it was like not even needed.
Yeah.
So that was kind of useless. He did let Verve touch his boobs though, which helped give her energy to fight. That was
all right.
That's what happened.
Yeah. You also got yelled at the end.
Oh, by that fucking shitty PR guy.
Fucking PR guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Karamo dude with a fucking attitude problem. I hate him.
What's
I want
his
him
name?
to die first.
Arnold.
His name is Arthur Alexander.
Yeah,
can I write something into my story where I can blow people's brains up from inside their skull?
And then do it to him.
Yes. Only to him, though. It only works on that guy.
Yeah.
It's a one-time power.
No, this is him.
Wasn't his whole shtick like, hey, I'm your PR guy, stop making my job hard, and then you're all like, fuck you.
Yes. That was basically exactly what happened.
Okay, that was what I thought. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like...
Nailed it.
Exaggerating. Okay.
Can I use my hero point to kill him?
No, so you all have one hero point,
they're trying
though.
to kill me before I even come into the game. That's
You're
so
him?
weird.
You're
No, she wants to kill him.
I know, I was kidding.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I had a fucking heart
I
attack.
actually got so upset.
Everyone's got one hero point.
You would have loved
didn't...
it.
Probably, but then Jobber would be like, I'm just so confused. I gotta follow my heart, guys.
Okay, so we have a little interlude that goes on.
Okay.
So you have. Job?
You did a great job. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There are two people talking in this one. What is it you need from me, Reverend? I think you know. Humor me. I want to hear you say it. The power to smite the wicked. And why don't you ask God for this power? I did. The Lord works in mysterious ways, and I believe he sent you as his instrument. While I don't share your unique view of the world, I find your dedication both admirable and amusing. I will give you what you need, but I expect some concessions. That's the end.
Is that the devil?
No.
The devil.
It's not the devil. I promise it's not the devil.
We aren't ever allowed to leave again if you make us fight the devil.
For real.
I'm not making you fight the devil. Okay.
This game so fast if you make me try to fight the devil. Because he always wins, you know?
Yeah, he does always win. He does always win. Even if he loses, he's like, yeah, but I secretly won. I wanted you to win.
I think we just need a fiddle and we'll kill him.
That's true. That's all you need.
Shit. Bard, you brought a fiddle, right?
He is a bard.
I could hit him with a fiddle, but why don't we just try to get him on our side?
I thought we were.
No one's ever thought of that.
What are you talking about? Nobody's ever thought of that.
Of getting the devil on their side.
A lot of people, especially
They always join his side. They never
Yeah.
try to get him on our side.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but then you become like devil plus.
Yeah.
If you end up recruiting the devil, you're worse than the devil.
So,
The devil's
or
like, you know what?
worse
You got
or
some good
better.
ideas. You got some good ideas. I like the hustle out there.
Yeah. Okay, so Arthur Alexander leads you to the elevator that opens to the sub levels, and he shows you the society's submarine, which is closer to the size of a jet, and it looks very it looks very luxurious. Like it's a nice thing to ride in. It's not. It's yeah. I mean, it looks like a big first class jet, right? But it's a submarine. He says, "Don't mistake this for charity. You guys stepped in it big. What was the first thing I said to you? The first thing. If you have any problems, you talk to me first."
It's actually not true. That is not the first thing you said.
Well, that's the first
thing you said is I'm Arthur Alexander Henry Jeff or whatever the fuck your name is. So
all right, cracking wise is not going to do you a whole lot of good right now.
Cracking wise, what are you, 90?
You're not my pops, man.
Exactly what she just said.
He tells you Kalara defied her mother. Kalara was Nautica, the hero.
Right.
She had defied her mother, Queen Vaxanus, to serve as a hero on the surface. So relations with the antediluvians were sketchy at best. Now it'll be all we can do to prevent an all-out war. He says, I recommend a diplomatic approach, but if that fails, you're going to have to cripple whatever ability they might have to assault the surface.
We're going to diplomat the shit out of this.
He says, not going to lie, you might not come back from this one. Even the society never actually went to Antediluvium, and so humans are persona non grata there. Time is short, but take whatever. If there's anyone you'd like to talk to, now's the time. Yeah, we'll go first thing in the morning.
Like last of kin or whatever?
Yes.
Oh,
say your goodbyes just in case.
Oh my god.
Rad. Wait, wait, what? Hold on. Vita? Thoughts?
Yo. Man, my family don't even know I'm doing this.
So Stone leaves because she has some people she needs to talk to.
I don't even have family.
Her family's inside of her. Who's she going to talk to?
No
and
shit.
And then Jobber goes to talk to some people too. Probably his
Vita,
manager.
But... me. Can we talk to each other? I guess you're the closest I got.
Sure.
I leave my bed and stereo to you. I bequeath my hairbrush.
Whichever of you die down there.
So there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can have whatever I have.
Cool. You want a smoothie? Isn't that what happens?
Yeah, that is kind of
what
happens.
Let's go smoothie.
Cool.
Perfect. Okay.
Fuel up.
So, as you leave, you see someone standing outside of the Hall of Truth. And let me see, where the fuck is she? She is a nun. Yeah, you just see, you don't get her image yet.
Good, because I was waiting.
Yeah, you see a nun standing outside, and she's holding a spear.
Cool nun.
And she,
thick nun, bro.
She, yeah.
Thick nun.
So, Sanvar, who gets Frank if Vita dies?
Oh shit.
Stone. She's already housing so much bullshit. Why not?
Yeah.
God, none of you are doing great.
We don't have a lot of folks, do we?
I am fantastic.
No.
No.
So she is shouting at the building and saying, if you call yourself heroes, come out. The Lord has spoken, and I am his instrument of your defeat.
What?
God,
Thou shalt have no other gods before me, he has said, and his judgment has come on the society just as it will now come on you.
Don't we have a receptionist?
I do not have any patience for this shit right now.
No, let's just go check out what she's about.
I'm gonna go kick her ass.
You know what? I'm right behind you.
Fucking hit a nun. I don't care.
I haven't slept great, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna zap her little brains out.
So she sees you approaching, unless you're trying to do it stealthy. Like,
Yeah.
We're walking in through the front door.
Yeah, I didn't figure. You're not really the stealthy types.
We are when it counts. It just hasn't counted yet.
Oh. Let me see.
I can't believe we had to deal with this without anybody else's help. That was great.
And
we really
she,
where's Hector?
When she sees you, she lights her hand on fire.
Cool.
Great.
And this is what she looks like.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not gonna go great. Dude, she's hot though.
Too hot for a nun.
That was a really bad pun, and that's coming from me.
It wasn't even meant to be a pun. Look at those hips.
Dude, Adam likes the hips.
I do like the hips. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Where do you get like thigh-high nun boots?
You make them yourself, probably.
Man, you know what?
Hot
She's
topic?
industrious.
Yeah, hot topic. Hot topic.
Hot topic.
Yeah.
Where
I'm
was
sure,
Chris Angel
I am
shops?
100% positive there is a fetish store that has this exact outfit on their shelf, just like
If
in a
not,
package,
check
just
your
right off the shelf.
Okay, so we're approaching this.
Yep.
She does not look
Bart,
reasonable,
are you the nun?
so
No.
I'm not even gonna try.
Are
No,
not nun?
you are allowed to make an entrance pretty much at any time, though.
I am?
Yes.
Neat.
We've already entered.
Yeah,
We did
you've
so hard.
you've been out and about patrolling the city essentially, and then you see this whenever you want.
I have a serious urge to
You could have been watching also.
anti-tentacle style.
Definitely watching. Have I seen this lady before? Do I know anything about what might be going on?
You don't. No, you've never seen her before. You have not been heroing that long. But no, you haven't. She's new anyway, so.
You guys don't hear my lotion, right? My
Great.
lotion?
I was just going to ask the same question.
Don't worry, we're good.
She says, I give you a choice now. You may fight or you may repent before Sister Superior.
What is repent involved? Like, what do we do here?
Your lives will be forfeit.
Well, then neither one of these sound like a great fucking option, lady.
I can absolve you of your sins of hubris.
Yo, I'm gonna attack her. I'm gonna attack her.
Oh, Jesus Christ. For once, Vita's the one running into this shit head on.
Fuck this
I don't even
noise.
need to do anything.
Sister Superior.
God is going to be pissed.
Yo, I feel like maybe he already is, or he's not gonna care.
Well, no, not about what we're doing, what she's up to. I mean, this can't be her job.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I don't think he asked this of her at all.
She has gone rogue.
Off the reservation.
Yeah, totally.
So
you're going in, huh?
Yeah,
all
I'm gonna
right,
attack
all
the
right,
shit out of her. All right, let me think.
Well, we're outside.
Yes, we are outside.
You are, and it is about
sunny day.
Rush hour. Hey, Dover, thanks.
Hey, Dover.
Yes, please.
So you say I can enter anytime I want, right?
Yeah, let's Vita's attacking, so let's let her do that real quick, and then
we like it when you enter without warning.
We're in round time
I've
officially.
heard that so many times.
Right?
So you'll have a turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to okay. I'm gonna pull all the pollen
Okay.
from the air and the plants around us.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was about to say, I was about to say, just so that you are fully aware, it is like rush hour, and there's people everywhere right now.
Okay.
Cool. Another beautiful time for Frank to show up and murder all of them.
Okay. No
One
one's said
time.
anything about Frank. Frank is sleepy. He's
Okay,
fine
good.
for now.
Good.
But I'm like gonna like, so I'm gonna take my hands wide and slam them together and bring all of that pollen onto her and just like coat her.
Oh, okay.
To try and like.
Man. Bitch didn't bring her Flonase today. She's gonna be in trouble.
Shut up. To like in an attempt to like
Claritin.
Just thinks to her knees, just itchy and sneezing. Great.
To like snuff out her flames, like to suffocate them.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Okay. Roll and overcome for that.
Oh shit, where's my character sheet? No, it's fine.
Me always.
I'm like, oh, I'm on top of it. No, I'm not.
I'm so ready for this game.
Super not ready. All right.
Man, Jobber's gonna be pissed he missed out on fighting a nun.
All right, 1 D10.
Is this what happens when you don't have friends and family to go talk to?
Me or her?
Us.
Oh, yes. Yeah, this is what happens. Yep. That was only 2 dice, babe.
Why did that happen? I rolled. Oh. No, but I rolled 3. How
so
come
you
I
got
rolled 0?
Yeah, you got a 7 and a 2.
One fell off the digital table.
Do I just roll it?
Oh, you're right. You rolled D0.
Yeah, you forgot a 1 in there.
Yeah. So yeah, just and also
so
if you're rolling
10, right?
if you're rolling 3d10, no. If you're rolling 3d10, you can just click the 3d10 on the left.
I mean, sure.
But yeah, just roll one more. You got a 7 and a 2.
Okay.
And a 4. So your mid die is a 4. So that is a success with a minor twist. Do you have anything in mind for that?
Spankings? Nuns are into that, right?
She's gone from sister superior to twisted sister. Nice job.
No, I really don't.
Okay. So yeah, you coat her like entirely in pollen, and it takes a lot of effort because there's something unnatural about that flame. It doesn't seem like it is it is a natural, like, it doesn't seem like it's a regular flame. It seems like it doesn't need oxygen to burn. It's some sort of magic almost. And you extinguish it, and she's coated in this garbage, this pollen. Wow,
should
be horrible.
Big pollen right there.
Yeah, but you feel a little drained from that, so you actually get a -1 on whatever your next thing is.
Boo. All right.
Sorry.
That's fine.
So she's like she's all shitty right now.
Damn it.
What am I understanding? The nun.
Yes.
Is she done with
even.
her bullshit?
It is someone else's turn, so
I'd like to do a little something from my hidden perch up there. She's covered in pollen.
Yeah, you want to send it to him?
Yeah.
It's your choice, so.
Do we know what he looks like?
All right. Yeah, so do you want to describe what you're doing on your perch? And I'll put your image in here.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on them from up here, and as she's covered in pollen and still looking like kind of a threat, can I use density control and stealth to make that pollen suddenly weigh a whole lot more?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god,
what
so cool.
are you?
So this
You an owl person?
this is Shift.
Tron owl.
Tron Owl is way better. Why didn't you go with that, Ness?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Tron Owl.
That's all right. That's okay. I'm good with runner-up. It's okay.
He's cute.
Yeah. Nude over. So Sister Superior, Twisted Sister, None Taken. We're this close to a villain group named Force of Habit.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
And now
Which is
the story goes in a different direction.
Fantastic. Oh my god. I love that.
It just turns out that that's actually the lead singer of the band, and she's pissed off we took her venue for our headquarters.
She's like, we were playing there next week.
So in that case, would that be better off as a hinder?
Yeah, I think that would be a hinder.
All right, I'm gonna go that route then, and
Yep.
that's just 8 for density control, 8 for stealth, 6 for status.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2.
Oh, you have to go to your settings up at the top right.
Yeah.
Click enable advanced dice, enable 3D dice, and automatically roll 3D dice.
Got it. All right. So that's why
Yeah.
it didn't work. I should do that all over again.
Yeah, you should. There we go. All right, 622. Same result.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, so she's got a -1. Do you want to? I'll pop this out here, and then you can actually type on it and call it something.
Oh yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah. So you just use that tool up there. Click text. I usually use Contrail at 20 points.
Are we gonna see him do something?
So you don't see anything. You just see her getting kind of mad, and then like seem like she's weighted down, like she's just a little bit, just like what?
I'm gonna assume that's what Vita did. If Verve can't see anything come from someplace else, she's gonna think just Vita's mad fucking cool, and is just continuing to fuck this girl up.
I'm also gonna assume I'm just mad fucking
Damn
cool.
it, I have that lined up.
I got it.
Nice.
Heavy hay fever. Yeah, no, I'm good. So yeah, whose turn is it now? And actually, so we do have an environment tracker on this one
because of the traffic.
Yeah, because things are going to be slowly getting worse with all these people
run away
here.
From this?
Do you know civilians?
Some of them have.
I ask you.
I know. I know what I would do if I saw something like that. I would get the fuck out. I wouldn't be hanging out going, "Hey, what's this?"
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we should have brought in Louisiana Bumps. He would have been far more difficult.
No, we're not bringing Louisiana Bumps into this game. I'm vetoing that.
He'd be a great superhero.
No, he would not. He'd be the worst.
I'll pass it to Sister Superior.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand here like a douchebag.
Sister Superior actually like takes a knee and holds the spear in front of her face, and starts praying and starts like reciting a prayer of like you know, forgive me, Father, for my sins.
Oh no.
And in doing that, I have to roll. I roll 1d12 plus 1d10 plus 1d8. And
You gotta roll one dice for God.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yikes.
Wow.
Oh, she dies
Okay.
of a heart attack.
Well,
She smacked herself in the face with her spear.
Yes.
so
How the hell does that even happen?
there's like a shimmer of energy, but nothing happens. because that's a 0.
God says no.
Is that like
So-
the most unlucky roll I've ever seen?
That is the most unlucky roll I've ever had in anything ever, I think.
That's nuts.
So in doing that, like she actually sneezes, and that's what causes. She's like, Father, grab me the strength, and it like dissipates the energy. So the hay fever is gone, but
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Great. We get like even like D-list villains to just come over and fuck with us.
I'm hidden. One of you has to say, bless you, sister.
You didn't say bless you when I sneezed.
I understood that reference.
all right,
Man,
well,
that was a 0, so that was a bad sneeze. She's got like snot on her face and
Oh.
everything. She peed a little. It's just
It was
it's
like one
really
of those
bad.
shitty inward sneezes.
Yes.
Like she just peed a little.
oh,
Her inner ear is a little fucked up. She's just.
She's like shaking her head, trying to make her ear work again.
well,
She's doing
Verve,
some vertigo.
what you got?
What do I need to do? She just sneezed herself into like, a panic attack. So, dude, I don't even know where to begin. All right, well, Verve's just gonna walk up and
Such bad luck! I can't even believe that.
that is the worst.
Oh God.
Verve also
feel
has
like touching-
allergies.
Her is a bad idea.
Oh, she ain't touching shit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
Verve also has allergies. She's not trying to do this.
That's why.
Right, it's like, come on. Out of curiosity, do you answer to anybody like below God, but like above you?
I answer to none but the Lord. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make any unto thyself any graven images.
Do you need a tissue?
That would be
You're making a
nice.
mess. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Verve's gonna pull
No,
out
she
a
doesn't.
tissue.
She doesn't say that.
No, we're going with this. It's canon now.
Oh, great.
No, seriously, like, why are you here? Like, what led you to come here?
You are false idols. I have to destroy you.
Oh, we're not idols at all. I don't know if you've even seen any of our exploits. There's nothing idle going on over here. You know what? I think you got the wrong people. Is that maybe possible?
You have taken residence in the so-called Society of Truths.
Oh no,
Base
I
of
just
operations.
work here, dude. I just work here.
You presume that to proclaim yourselves gods.
I never did that. That was never me. But it sounds like you're a very one-track mind.
She doesn't seem like she's going to listen to you.
Yeah, you don't seem to
I
have.
told you
know,
not to reason with her.
You know what though? Why don't we come inside and I'll introduce you to the other people that you probably want to kill too. You into that? Like, let's get off the street. Let's come inside. I'll bring you to the other heroes. You can kill them and smite them and all that cool stuff. You into that?
There are more.
There are, and I totally want you to meet them.
Then I will find them after I have dispensed with you.
Right, but like I know where they are. And it's like I gotta press like a keypad thing. Like, just come with me. Can you come with me?
Bow and present yourself to the Lord.
Cool. Verve's going to try to slide her hand behind her to guide her away from the street, touching her and stuff.
Ugh.
Okay.
Like she does.
Are you?
Touchings.
What are you trying to do?
I don't got jobber's titties out here.
What are you trying to
I'm on
do?
the streets.
So she
trying to
does
make
not.
something happen.
She does not have any exposed skin except for her face.
Yeah, and I feel like you did that shit on purpose.
Well, I mean, no, I just.
design nun uniforms. It's not really like
Yeah, that's not my fault.
they were already there.
You chose a nun on purpose. The only other way you could have made this better is if Iron Man showed up.
So what are you trying to do?
She's just trying to get her away from the street. That's all she's
Okay,
trying to
she's not going with you. Are you gonna try and force her?
Yeah, because I'm a hero and shit.
Okay, so do some sort of overcome then.
I'm gonna. Right now, even.
Sorry, I forgot to do.
All right, so I'm going to use suggestion, and I'm going to use leadership.
Okay.
Okay. Because that's what I get up to. All right. All right. My status. Are we still? Are we still like wherever we were before?
Yeah, you're basically just in the.
No, I'm talking about status wise.
Oh,
did we
yes.
have a chance to recoup any of our shit?
You have not. You were going back to do a recovery.
Are you shitting me?
So I'm still at a D8. Okay. Just checking. Well, this is going to be lame. All right.
A 3. So that's either a failure or a success with a major twist.
You know what? Let's go success with a major twist.
Okay.
I just want her in the building. I run away from people.
All right. Well, you can't get her into the building. The building's too far away. You could not.
Yes.
No, you.
Damn.
You could not walk to the building on your turn. It's far. You're way in front of it.
Closer to it.
Yes, you can. So you get her out of the street and away from the main traffic ways. But in doing so, she says, she's like, enough, unhand me, and wreathes herself in flame, and her fist again, but all the way up her arm and all the way down the spear also. And she fires a beam of infernal energy off to the side, causing a car to explode.
Oh, okay. Were there people in the car?
There was not. This was just a parked car.
Okay, I don't give a shit then.
But there's a good amount of fire there. It's by a building. Things could get worse over there.
Nah, it's all
I am going to create a challenge for that.
God damn it. It's like if I even remotely sound confident, he's like, "Oh yeah."
Well, you did a
I did a bad. I'm sorry.
a major twist.
I did. You made him up a car. Accidentally. Through God or his woman or whatever.
Mm-hmm,
I don't know what nuns are. Infernal energy. Sister, your boss wouldn't approve you playing with that stuff. It's true. Does she know? I feel like she just needs a nuntervention.
All right, top of the order. Who is next?
Oh, I need Vita to get back here. It's not like I know who Shift is.
Well, you can give it to you as a player. Know about Shift. So
I feel like Vita is close enough that it would make sense if she reacted first.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get her closer into the building, Vita. Sorry.
Adam, I need you to look at Discord.
I can't really look at Discord during this.
Okay. Can you look on your phone?
No. Well, yeah. I guess I can look up my phone. Hold on. Yep.
You need to be available for these things.
Well, I can't be available because I have to use. God damn it!
I'm available. Do you need me? I'll help you. I know your husband, but I won't.
But you're not.
Let's see.
None is like one, but one less. I don't know who Dover is.
So you okay?
Word.
Yeah. So you have reading what you wrote me here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be so secretive about this.
Are you scolding my future wife?
No.
What shit is this?
I'm saying you have a principle on your thing called the principle of whispers, right?
Yes, but I'm not sure if you would let me do it. So I don't
read what that says. The ability.
Hold, please.
Tell the class.
I gotta find it.
I should have given her a big ruler instead of a spear. Just a giant. She just carries a yardstick around.
Okay.
super wouldn't have taken her seriously that way.
No, I know. I did want you to take her seriously.
Overcome against a challenge that involves information that you have no real way of knowing and use your max die.
Boom.
You and each of your allies gain a hero point.
Yep. Anytime you do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were going to do it.
Yeah, so what are you trying to do that you don't know what to do?
I mean, that's in what I told you, and so that's why I was asking.
All right. No, I'm saying for everybody, not secretly. What are you trying to do?
Okay. I was going to talk to Frank for just a little bit.
Well, yeah, but what are you...
Sleepy.
What are you trying to execute?
The nun.
Yes, the nun.
Sorry, I need to remember to transition this. There we go.
I was gonna like bless some water.
Okay.
And try and like put her out because she doesn't seem very godly. She seems,
Yeah, I don't. This is like Old Testament shit.
She seems kind of Satan-y to me.
Okay, so you're trying to create holy water.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, where's the water that you're trying to make into holy water?
Piss puddle in the alley.
Ew.
You are, let me remind you.
No. I'm going to suck some moisture out of the grass. I don't care.
You're standing in front of
her.
You're standing in front of this building right now.
Oh, there's no water. Why did you ask me that then?
Well, I just wanted to remind you so that you knew.
Yeah, you wanted to make her feel like a fool.
No.
You dick. Divorce.
No, I didn't. You could turn the whole lake to holy water, though, with an overcome.
Okay.
Then I can just blast her right into it.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
This is a gamble, though, because what if she's, like, actually godly and it, like, just fucking fuels her or something?
Oh, no.
We'll find out.
I mean...
Well, do an overcome to see if you even can do this.
You better roll pretty rad.
I better.
I think we got the shitty rolls out of the way, though.
Oh, I guess I should do a D8 for that. Fuck.
Leader's mother, may I?
You get to use a max die. Everyone gets a hero point.
You guys got to get rid of that mirror and put a lake there or something.
Yep.
I'm going to use my hero point for this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you are. Can I give her mine?
No, you can't give her yours. So you got an 8, which is a 9, so that's just a complete success.
Fuck
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We all get a hero point. Yay.
Yeah. Everyone gets a hero point. Yeah. So you you talk to Frank and you say, "Hey, this is something I want to do." I don't know if you want to roleplay that out at all.
I'll be Frank.
Sweet. No, I'm basically just gonna not really talk to him, but sort of like let him take over for a minute and tell me what to do.
Okay. So your eyes.
Well, I want to make sure it gets done right.
Yeah, your eyes glaze over white for just a moment as you reach out to the grass, and a patch of it actually goes down into the ground, and then you see underneath. You all see underneath the pool that it just slowly turns green as lots of plants interweave throughout the entire thing, and then it glows a bright green, and then that green transfers into yellow, and so the entire pool is glowing a bright yellow at this point, bright enough that it is still pretty much daylight. The sun's starting to go down. But
why yellow?
Yeah,
because holy.
Oh,
holy water.
I was thinking
water.
pee.
But it's a holy glow. It's a comic book holy.
Night Dover.
I forgot you had a -1 here for this also, but they canceled it, but it was the same result. So
okay.
Yeah. Yep. So you're good. You are good.
Yeah, I like golden better. Thank you, Bard.
Yeah, sorry, golden. It's a golden glow. Thank you.
Yellow waters never sounded great to me.
All right. Yeah, so it's now just like shimmering with golden holy energy. And then the plants retract, the grass regrows, and you regain control of your body.
Cool.
Whose turn is it?
I'm gonna give it to Shift.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So for the flaming car, I just have to do an overcome for that, right?
What about the fucking car? Who cares about the car?
Yeah, I've played enough Grand Theft Auto to know that once a car is on fire, it explodes, and once it explodes,
Well, we gotta push this bitch in the water.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't know that though. He doesn't know what's going on.
Well,
for all he knows, it's just a bunch of pee.
For all he knows, she might have done that to the water.
It's true.
He sees a nun. He sees this glow with holy energy. Like,
fine.
All right. What I'm gonna do. This is gonna be a bit of a stretch. Can I?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. How far from this pool am I?
So you are
big
enough that, like, if you were Spider-Man, you could swing down there on one turn. You know, like,
Spider-Man.
No, like, but you can get down there.
With a running leap, could I land in it?
Oh man.
I don't know that you could land in it.
That'd be a pretty cool entrance, though.
Oh my god!
Because what I want to do is I want to use swing shift. I'm sorry, multi-attack or multitask.
Okay.
It sucks that I have to use my min die for it, but I want to take 2 basic actions using density control.
Okay.
I'd like to kind of like blast myself a little further with my boomsticks, hitting the top of whatever building I'm on for that extra thrust. Land there, and I want to try to overcome the flaming car and the flaming lady with a big geyser of water when I land.
So I think that in order to get to the water, it's one overcome by itself. You could get down from the building, no problem, but you could do one overcome to get down and another to put out the car or spread the water on her.
That's what happens when you have perches.
Well, if I don't get off the building, can I just use my density control to do it from here? Do I need to be that close?
I think you do got to be that close to interact with this because you control only your own density.
Right. Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure about that. So, all right. Yeah. Then I will do that, and the first overcome will be to shift my density around enough that I'm light enough to make the jump, and then heavy enough to blast water everywhere. And I'm just going to cannonball and try to direct it.
Just fucking cannonball and see what happens.
Well, yeah. So do one of these actions first.
Yeah.
And then.
Well, it's just one roll, right? Or no?
No, it's 2 rolls. Yeah, it's 2 separate actions.
Better.
You just use your min die on both of them.
If you miss the jump down and just splat on the ground, I will never stop laughing.
It's gonna be great. That's when I use my trade, right? I can. Shit, I'm a new hero.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we let him borrow ours?
No, you can't. No, you can't. That's not something you can do. That's no way.
So my first one is going to. I mean, like I can just use density control and finesse for both of these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
right, cool.
That tracks. Oh, okay. That was close. That was almost bad. So you just have a minor twist.
All right. Would a minor twist be, for example, not knowing which of the 2 I'm going to soak by doing this?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
So yeah.
You have to use soak.
I'm going to get this nun so moist.
Jesus. I'm not old enough for this chat anymore.
Okay.
All right. So that's a major twist. Yeah.
I kind of figured.
We'll worry about that in a second. Go ahead and roll any die, any even-sided die, and odds will be the flaming car, evens will be the nun.
Okay.
So that is her. Okay. So yeah, she is doused in holy water, and the fire is put out, but she seems kind of undeterred, and she starts to like try and spark it back up though, and it won't go.
Good.
All right.
But other than that, it doesn't like burn her or anything. It just
it put done this with regular water.
It puts her fire out.
And this was a minor twist, you said, or
you couldn't have done it with regular water. Okay. No, yeah, this is a major twist.
A major twist.
Yeah.
All right.
So that car now explodes. So
wait, the car that was on fire?
Yes.
I told you that's how it worked.
Yeah.
I don't care about the car.
The car explodes and takes out a huge chunk of a nearby building where there are people, and the building is starting to collapse. The car doesn't matter anymore, so that's gone.
Everywhere I go, buildings are destroyed, and people die.
All I tried to do was lead a lady inside. That's all I tried to do here.
Usually leads to fires and explosions.
So we have a collapsing building, and there's actually there are a number of people inside this building. So this is getting worse. All right. So do you say anything on your introduction?
I mean, like,
you didn't. You as a person did not cause this car to explode.
Right. I wasn't even
so.
That's all right. I wasn't sure if I was out of the lake yet or not. No. Yeah. I climb out on whichever side of the lake. I'm pretty disoriented after that landing.
Mm-hmm.
So who do I climb out next to? Sister Superior or
no? You're standing next to Vita and Verve. They're closer to the lake than. And actually, Verve is next to Sister Superior. Vita's next to the lake. So
which one am I near?
You're next to Vita.
All right. I climb out, soaking wet. You know, this outfit, these batons and stuff, and no real face to speak. I'm just gonna turn to you and go, "Hey, what's up?"
Wait. Who is this?
Really? Now? We're doing this now?
Yeah, we don't really have time for this.
No, that's cool.
Well, I have questions later, sir.
That's cool. That's all right. We'll do it then.
I just look him up and down.
I'm promised a jobber. I can't.
Shift looks around very obviously, not seeing Jobber anywhere.
Damn it.
Verve's turn.
Now I'm all flustered.
Verve, you're up.
I don't even know where to begin. All right, so I'm right now. Am I next to her, in front of her? Where
you're next to her.
Okay, and obviously she was not trying.
You
to
just helped. You just helped this.
Fuck her shit up.
You spent your turn helping this nice old nun across the street.
I know. I'm so kind, as it turns out.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, did Verve get splashed as well since she was standing?
No, she's fine.
Wait,
you're fine.
I'm not answering that.
Bella over there was like, "Whoa." Yeah, it's turned into a totally different game now, Bella. It's all kinky nuns and it's a whole thing. Golden showers. It's crazy over here.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Oh, this is what happened.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
To put the fucking debuff of golden showered on.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
Bart has to stick around now. Sorry. It's just the way it is.
Believable.
All right, so would Verve know that Vita was the reason for the golden water situation?
You probably assume.
That's a weird thing to assume. Okay, the ground thing. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
At this point, this is not your first first rodeo with this.
Right. Now,
Yeah.
is she completely not on fire anymore?
Yeah, she's completely not on fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
hey,
right,
thank you for the host, Lawful Stupid, and welcome everybody.
Yeah, I think my chat messed up. Anyways, all right. So Verve would swing around to the front of her and attempt to push her, like use her energy to push her back into the water.
Okay.
Because it seems reasonable, especially if Vita is the reason that water is existing. And now, obviously, the water put out the flames, so she's just gonna put 2 and 2 together on this one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna use now. Can I use my diffuse ability for this?
What does that say?
Attack using suggestion.
That's an attack.
Target. Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay, so you're not trying to move her then with that.
Well,
you're just trying to attack her.
Curious if I could do both, or if one of them is considered an overcome, and this is just a full out attack.
Moving her where you want her would be considered an overcome.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. All right, then
yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck diffuse. We're not doing that. That ain't happening right now.
I honestly think diffuse is probably a better option because you're just kind of like...
Fun.
Right, but like you're just kind of moving the ball around and not scoring any goals right now.
I'm trying to score a goal right now.
Okay.
Now
score a goal.
Guessing myself.
Score a goal. I was trying to help you. I'm a very kind GM. I'm very kind.
Are you again with the sucking his own dick? This guy over here. All right.
I can be mean. You want me to be mean? I could start that.
We're fighting a fiery nun.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
All right. You know what? I really want to push her into that water. But what if I get a lame roll and then like something happens and she loves it and she splashes around and gets out of pool floating and shit?
Then we'll have made a friend. We'll have made that deal with the devil and we'll have a new team.
What you got? What you got? I think you might have muted. Because your thing is flashing, but I'm not hearing you. Hello, Twitch Gamer X20. Is anybody else talking? I can't hear anybody now. Hello, hello. 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 Test, test, test. It seems like, yeah, it's giving me some weird message here. RTC connecting. Yeah, it seems like that's what it said. No route. Let's try this again. I'm gonna make a new call. Connection info. Yeah, I lost everybody. Hold on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Let me. I don't know. Let me get you guys both back on here again. And hello. Yeah,
Hi.
Discord started freaking out, saying like RTC connection over here.
Yeah, that was happening to me too. I said no route and stuff.
Yeah.
I refreshed my cache, but you were calling me right at the same time, so obviously
yeah.
it's okay now.
Well, it was doing it for everybody, so we all lost. Yeah, that is a Barty Boy plan tonight. That's correct.
So yeah, that's I whined.
Okay, what did you actually do here? What was your action?
I used the diffuse.
Because I couldn't hear you at all. So.
Oh, I did the diffuse thing, which is attack using suggestion, hinder the target using your min die. Which, check it out, that's a min
1.
die.
Yeah. A 1 and a 1.
Yeah. You guys missed me just whining incessantly. So.
Good.
Yeah. So I guess I just kind of did nothing.
So yeah, you reach out with your mind to try and attack her, and you sort of just press. She looks like someone just like squeezed her brain briefly, and she's like, ah.
How does somebody look when that happens? I've never.
They go like,
it.
I don't know. She peed her pants again.
Oh, there we go. She's pissing her pants again. Cool.
And yeah, she now has a -1, which you may name whatever you like.
Oh, I got this. We're gonna go ahead and let her act now.
Okay.
Name her bullshit.
Okay. She Yes, yeah, I am Mindari's brother. Yes, yeah. That's me. Yeah, so she says, little piddle pants. Oh my god. Yeah, she, let me see, with these abilities. Okay. All right, she has some reactions I need to be aware of. Okay, so at the start of her turn, she because you attacked her, she actually reaches towards you and pulls energy off of you, and she actually gains a bonus.
Oh, god damn it.
Which is going to be called Sinner's Folly.
Sounds like a place in Dark Souls, and I hate it even more now.
Sounds like a church themed strip club. I like it more.
And yeah, that's
so much about you tonight.
That's where she works. Yeah,
my jobber juice. She did.
So, she is going to. She says, sorry, I have like a few things here. She says, "This is what you have wrought. This is how your hubris affects the world. You endanger these people." And she shoots. She extends her spear and shoots fire out of the tip of it in sort of like a laser almost. She like can't get her hand to go still. But she fires that at a second building and causes the top of it to just explode. And it's on fire. So that has two effects. One is it makes another collapsing building.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Or this one's actually going to be a flaming building. So this is not actually falling down, but it's on fire.
Like Grand Theft Auto, if it's on fire, it will eventually explode.
Right. If it's on fire, it'll eventually explode. So, and it advances the environment tracker by 1. And then it's the end of round time, and so the environment tracker gets advanced once more. Or it's the end of the round. And it is going to be Shift's turn first.
All right. Seeing this building go up in flames, I kind of drop the pretense of being a smarmy asshole and dash forward. I'm going to use Sonic Strike.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get right up in her shit and say, so God doesn't want us worshiping idols, but he's cool with you burning down a building.
God, that one's so cool if you didn't mess that up.
I know.
You flubbed it, though. You flubbed it.
My life. But yeah, no, like he totally flubs it too. Like he gets up there and he's like, "Yeah, what's up? Ah, shit." And then I just fucking drive both my boomsticks right into her uterus.
Oh, jeez!
Wow.
Do you want to explain what exactly is going on with that? Also,
you're gonna ask.
I mean, you know, it's yeah, no. I've got a couple of batons along the lines of Nightwing that I drive right up into her gut and fire a blast of sonic energy right up into her.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Let's off these sonic pulses.
Is that?
That's just an attack, right?
That's an attack, dude.
Yeah. Don't overcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna use boomsticks and then finesse to duck in underneath her spear and drive him up.
Okay.
Why does it feel like all of that was just a big way of saying you're going to try to get her pregnant? Is the attack called Tracy Morgan?
Nothing immaculate about this conception.
Oh my god.
Oh my
God.
Hey, okay, 6 damage.
Yep.
Right? Are you using an ability for that?
Yeah.
Or it's just a regular attack?
No, I'm using Sonic Strike. Ignore all penalties on the attack. Ignore any defense actions, and it cannot be affected by reactions.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, so she can't react to that at all.
And since that's like a Sonic powered hit, can I knock her into the lake with it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So she is knocked into the lake.
Enjoy your baptism, bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, I really like this guy.
Can we keep him?
We can keep him, right? Maybe he'll give
I turn
us
and
his
wink
number.
them, but they have no idea because I'm wearing a.
Yeah, you have these glowing goggles on.
Is it like a Spider-Man wink?
Yep, inexplicably it works. Took me so long to figure that out.
It's not cool if you tell them it took you a long time.
Shit, I know.
God.
I'm still trying to
Why
figure
am
it
I live
out.
streaming this? Everyone is an asshole. It just keeps popping up on my HUD.
So we're good now, right? Oh,
Yeah.
right, the buildings and stuff.
Yeah, so she's underwater. Yes.
Can I hold her down in it?
Oh, I was just gonna say that.
Well, who's
Can we drown this bitch?
whose turn is next?
Let me do it.
my
I need to
turn.
make up for some shit.
I mean, I can't stop a building from crashing. One of you needs to do something here, and I'll pass it to.
Oh, no. If you want something actually to happen like that, you should probably give it to Vita.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
Oh. All right. Vita, your turn.
Okay.
I'm good at blowing shit up, not making it better.
Oh, and I am?
I mean, you could prop that building up with some
I have 2
vines and
sticks.
stuff, right?
One of you hold up the building. I can't do it, all right?
Okay.
Oh, okay,
breathe.
sir. Do not tell me what to do.
You are getting feisty. We don't even know your name yet. Breathe.
It's a daycare. It's a daycare center that's on fire. Will you please help? I'm sorry.
You can't make that up.
It can, and it's a daycare.
Theater of the mind. Come on. It's the House of Crippled Orphans. Please just help out. I'm sorry, I was rude.
Fine.
Flaming daycare.
All right.
Now
Officially.
We're not going to help those orphans.
Wow. Okay, I'm not that intense.
The daycare is on fire. The other building is collapsing, and there's actually more people in the collapsing building.
Okay, but I care about babies more.
Okay.
Some of those people in that building are probably shitty, so.
I mean,
maybe, I
shitty
guess.
babies that are going to grow up to be shitty people.
What if they're all like, "Oh, I love the environment" or something like? What if they're like that?
What if the kids are orphans that people gave back because they're shitty?
Yeah, what about that?
Shittier if they're burn victims. Come on.
What about that?
Love then. Burn victims will make them villains.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't argue that.
All right. So flaming daycare is what I should go for.
Okay. How you gonna do it?
You're getting real messy with your challenge boxes, sir.
Yeah, what is happening?
Jesus.
I'll fix them here.
My visual OCD is losing its shit right now.
And they're not spaced right either.
Yeah, it's a whole mess, dude.
Oh, he's making it worse.
No, it's better. I got it.
I'm just gonna zoom out. Zoom in. I don't want to see this.
There, I fixed it. There, it's fixed. They're as even as I can make it without snapping to a grid, and I can't really snap things to a grid on this. I mean, I can. It just makes everything way worse.
Okay. Question.
Uh-huh.
So with my Bruja ability, how far does that extend? Can I do things that aren't necessarily related to plants?
Hey, you know what we need is stone.
For real.
I think that yeah, you can do things that are not related to plants. Your special brand of magic is basically herbalism, though, right?
Right.
So you can cast like herbal spells with that ability that don't just have plant effects. How that executes is kind of up to you a little bit. Or if you want to basically give yourself a power that you don't know that you have, you can use your collected trade. Because you can use that to make up a fact, right? So if you're like, I need to be able to use my powers this way, you can go, oh, I have this explanation for this. I use my collective trade to do that.
Okay, so could I use that to don't. All right, Bard.
Don't tell her how to hero.
Don't tell me how to hero. Well, this is kind of big, which is why I was asking. I was going to see if I could make it rain.
If you use your collected trade, I think that you can do that. Yes.
Okay, I will do that.
You can basically you can use the plants, and actually like this goes to your what do you call it? Your principal also. The local plants, right?
Uh-huh.
So you can use all the plants that within eyesight to accelerate the water cycle and cause it to rain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you got to do an overcome for that. But that's using your collected trade, and you also get to use your max die, and you also get everyone a hero point. So
sweet.
Yeah, not a bad deal, I think, for a collected trade.
Yeah. Okay. What? What?
What did you do?
How do I fuck this up literally every time?
Is it because you put that plus?
You typed rolling.
I did not type rolling.
It says roll. Oh.
Something.
Oh, yeah. You put the plus at the beginning.
Yeah, that's a plus in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Good question, Leo. I think it's equal to the status. I don't think you can roll down.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Use your max die. So that's a 7. So that is a success with a minor twist.
Save the building, drown the orphans.
Yeah, so
No.
you definitely put it.
Twist.
That's a major twist, yeah. If you killed over, yeah. So you have put the fire out. So and this is your minor twist also.
Okay.
Is you manage to get all of the plants that you can see to soak up all of the water and the immediate energy and accelerate the water cycle to evaporate it out into the air, and cause it to rain over that. But it sucks all of the water out of the pool, out of the reflecting pool to do that.
You just gave it a rad skate park over there.
Damn it.
So she's now like sitting at the bottom of this pool, coughing, going like because she was in the bottom of water.
And now use all that water to drown the orphans.
It's a big empty.
I didn't drown them.
Almost like a big empty arena down there.
You just turned it into a skate park.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? This is why I don't try and like do good things.
You did a good thing. You saved a bunch of children. That's great. You did a great thing.
You know, I got Ver over here giving me
That was
shit.
way better than I could have done. That was awesome.
It's way better than I've done this entire time.
You're lying. You're good. You're great.
Oh my goodness.
God, you can't have all the boys.
I don't have any boys.
Miss, I only have eyes for Jobber until he's not here.
He winks though.
Are you gonna send it to Sister Superior or to Verve?
Give it to her, dude.
I am.
Okay.
So she looks pissed.
What's new?
She looks.
The idea that like that's the thing we're looking at. It's just a pissed off wet nun. It's a skate park.
Yeah, all of her habit is like clinging to her. Yeah. It's like bunching up. She's like basically a non-equivalent of a wet t-shirt contest right now.
No.
But she says, clearly my conviction was not enough. Like I must rededicate myself to the Lord. And
fuck off and do that.
And she kneels down again and starts praying once more.
Any chance she like coughs up some water this time?
No.
Down there wickedly sneezing and just coughing up water.
1d12 plus. 1d10.
It would be hilarious if Adam expected this to happen, so he had a picture of her soaking wet.
I know.
I did not expect this to happen.
And there's no letters, so she's totally stuck. Anyway.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Wow.
She's rolling shit. But that shimmering happens again, and she has like a red gold shield, energy shield around her.
Off of a 2? That's bullshit.
Yeah, it looks to be like flickering.
Twist.
It's like flickering. This was not an overcome.
No.
Verve, what's up? What you got?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah.
Dude, I haven't been useful this entire time.
Just go grab her damn face.
Do something useful.
I am. I'm gonna jump down and grab her fucking face.
Just blast all that.
What's she gonna do?
Hey. Oh, fuck. I don't think.
What's up? She has a shield around her.
I know. I can't remember like how well we're allowed to assist you.
Well, you guys have already acted.
You can take a boost action on your turn to assist later, so you can't assist not on your turn.
Yeah, she can't. Yeah, you guys already acted, so you can't really help me out a lot.
So, like, if you want to do a combo move, you do your turns together. One of you does the boost, and one of you does the action.
I wasn't gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like you could draw energy from Frank because he's so extra.
Talk about the therapy I'm gonna need after that.
Yeah, you want her to look at Frank again.
It went so great last time. Sorry. But you know what? What about Shifty over here? What about the guy whose name we don't know? I can touch him, right? Well, no, I don't want to touch him. I don't know him well enough like that.
To give it like 10 minutes.
I'll take some Frank. Can I take some Frank?
Yeah, you can.
All right.
So like I'll let you do this as basically just like a boost. So you just roll a boost on yourself. And so like there's not a chance of this becoming like going wrong, basically. It's just like how strong of a boost is this?
Okay. Now can I also use my hero point?
Yeah.
Because I haven't used it yet.
Yeah, you can use it.
All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run up to Vita and I'd be like, Vita, I need some Frank.
I just need a hit of that Frank.
I need a hit of that Frank. I'm gonna regret this for days to come, but we gotta do this. and Ver's just gonna grab her face like gently and just
give that bitch a face full of Frank.
I'm just gonna suckle some Frank out if you don't mind. All right.
Take some Frank. I put that shit on everything.
I've got a wet nun and one woman drawing something out of another one. Like, and I'm holding two phalluses in my hands anyway. This entire game.
Yeah. Welcome to the shit show, Bard.
Right.
Yeah. So you feel a surge of energy come out of Frank. Into you, and he's like, oh, you want some of this? And your eyes flicker green. Their normal purple glow changes to green for a minute, but then changes back into a more intense purple, and you have a +3.
Nice.
On your next.
We added my plus, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yep. It is the top of the round, so the environment ticks down, and it is whoever's turn you like, other than yourself, Irv.
We're gonna give it a shift.
What you got, buddy?
All right. He's definitely feeling out of his element at the moment. This is all pretty big. How far away is the collapsing building?
These are all basically on the same big intersection, so like you can get anywhere within this in a turn.
All right.
So if you want to go over there and do something, that's okay.
Yeah.
I have my type on here anymore. Why can't I type anymore? There we go. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't. You're asking the wrong people here.
Can I use my principle of the mask to overcome using knowledge from my civilian life to say that I've been to this building before and I know a rear exit to get to that I can try to get some of the people out? And then
what is your civilian life that you would have been to this building?
I wasn't sure if you guys had decided that yet or not.
No, we haven't. You can make this up. And whatever you make up is good. You just got to make something up.
All right. My background is struggling. I'm a fucking sandwich delivery guy through the day, just because I can't get over my own little like bullshit that I'm dealing with to get enough confidence to get a decent job until I put the mask on. So
nice.
Yeah. So yeah. I've delivered a lot of Reubens to this place. The guy that owns it's an asshole, but tips well, so I put up with it.
Cool.
I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore.
That's legit. That's great. So yeah, you can use that principle definitely.
All right. So I take off running towards the back, parkour up the building just a little bit up the fire escape, and slide open a window and start yelling down the hallway to try to get some people out this way.
Okay.
So
yeah. So basically, just roll an overcome to see if you can get some people out.
All right.
And this, you get to use your max die, and you get everyone a hero point.
Cool. I'll use agility and I guess finesse to go climbing up there.
Okay. You get to use a max, so that's a 6. So that is a success with minor twist.
All right. The minor twist after I get a lot of these folks down the fire escape, waiting for them to get down at the people from this section of the building. It gives out and I fall.
Oh, okay.
Damage.
Yeah, you just take your min die and damage then.
Cool.
Yeah, which was for everyone at home a 3, so he takes 3 damage. Yeah, so that section of the building is clear though. Those people are out.
And I looking pretty cool, saving all these people, and then it just fucking gives out, and I look like an asshole.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, 4Gs, what's up, man?
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, okay, who's next?
Oh, sorry, miles away. Verve's looking nice and juicy. Let her do her thing.
You can't say things like that. I have a boyfriend who doesn't know he's my boyfriend.
I don't know he's your boyfriend either.
Ooh.
No. All right. I gotta take this chick out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be any use to the collapsing building. I'm just gonna blow it up more. So we can't have me do that.
Well, so I mean, if you do an overcome, if you want to work on the collapsing building, we can come up with something for that.
Well, I want to kill her, really. If we're
Okay.
being honest.
Yeah, then go after her, man. Do it.
Wait, we don't want to kill though, right?
Probably not. Probably not in the public square. I wouldn't think so.
Okay. Then we have another issue.
What?
Because I'm full of Frank juice. And
That just means
like
It's fine. Just shoot her.
the
with
likelihood of you killing her by just hitting her one time, like, is very low. Is very low.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I at least want to knock that shield off of her. She has a shield. Am I correct in assuming this?
Yeah. Yeah, she has an energy shield around her.
Okay, well, I'm going to take all that Frank. I'm going to try to knock that shield down and at least hurt her a little bit. I need her to chill. All right, so after grasping Vita's beautiful face and sucking the Frank out of her a little bit, Verve's going to run up to the edge of the now skate park that has been formed in the middle of everything. And essentially push all that energy out at the shield around Miss Nunn.
Okay. Do you have an ability, or are you just doing a?
God, why am I rolling so fucking bad? Like, what did I do?
All right, so
what did I do?
You do this, and you actually smash the shield.
Okay, good.
And if the energy from the shield backlashes onto you, which is the ability of the shield, it's not
cool.
You deal her some damage. You've like your energy just penetrates right through the shield, just pierces, like just goes boom right through. The shield shatters, but some of the shards backlash onto you and deal you 1 damage.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Verve will fall back as if she's very upset because her costume's so fucked up now.
Oh, yeah. She's got a torn cut. It's just like a little bit extra low cut. It's like, oh no.
No, not on the boobies. More like a thigh stitch.
Oh, thigh stitch. Yeah. Okay.
Come on, it's a PG-13 situation. We gotta keep it chill.
All right. Oh wait, and actually that was way more than that. You actually hurt her a lot more because you got a +3 on that, Dur.
Yeah, that's right. Because my Franken juice. I wondered what was going down.
Yeah.
I didn't touch her face for nothing.
Right. Yeah, you expend that juice.
Yeah, I do.
Onto the nun to penetrate her shield.
Yes.
And fill her with your juice.
Yes.
I feel like you're missing something over there. Ow.
It's going great. It's going great.
Who's next? Sister Superior or Vita?
Vita.
You should have her go first, right?
Well, there's not multiple villain targets in this, so it doesn't hurt to have her go last. It doesn't.
Oh.
So... Do you want me to give it to her?
No.
Okay. Do your thing.
All right, is she still in the empty pool?
Yes, yeah, and Verb is down there too.
Okay. Uh-oh. I'm going to attack her with my plant tentacles.
Nice. Okay. I've seen enough heads. I know where this is going.
I was just gonna say she's slippery wet. She's gonna be covered in tentacles.
Yeah. Well, you get a die pool. I need to grab a drink. I'm dry here, so I'll be right back.
You're the only dry one in the house.
I miss Jobber.
Sorry.
It's fine. You'll do.
Wow.
God, if I had $1 every time I heard that.
Oh, so
Don't
sad.
feel bad for him. That's what he wants.
I know.
You fall for it every time.
Well, sucker for a sad boy.
Well, I know you're not new here, Leo. This is kind of par for the course of how things typically go. Last time it was just us trying to mac on dudes. Now it's wet t-shirt nuns and
They
plant
were
tentacles.
all about the fish sticks.
Yep.
No apologies over here.
No,
All right, I decided being dry wasn't sexy enough,
the nuns made it worth it.
so
The
I got
the
a
puns made it worth it. The nuns
cylindrical meat to put in my mouth. Beef stick.
You put a beef stick in your mouth right now?
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
On camera, even.
Mm-hmm.
Getting real into it.
I guess banned.
Oh my god.
Gotta get close to the microphone. ASMR, you sucking down a beef stick.
Oh god. Anyway. So I'm gonna pull the plants and like vines and shit up from underneath the concrete of the pool and bust through that shit, wrap that bitch up, and take her ass down.
Okay. Are you doing what type of action? Are you doing an attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Ew.
Boy, the rolls all around tonight
That's a
have not been
rough roll,
great.
man.
Yeah, they're not great.
You need Jobber's
Website's
help.
broken. We do need Jobber. Oh god, do we ever? Where's Stone to just blow her up from the inside?
For real.
Yeah,
Best
wow.
heroes ever.
Okay, so yeah, you, the vines come out and wrap around her hands, and she like blasts the first ones off, or just like she gets her hands hot again, but not flaming, and just like cuts through the first couple of them. And then the other ones grab her and constrict a bit and deal some damage to her.
So she's just kind of there for a little bit. She's not going to be there forever.
Yeah, she's not held by the vines forever, but she's hurt in dealing with them.
Ah, I just had an idea.
And actually, it's her turn. So,
Can I boost?
She's
again?
going on your turn. You can.
I know. I'm saying before my turn ends. Can I do that for someone else?
No, you took an action already.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an action.
Gotcha.
If you have something that gives you an action, also them, or you could like take a risky action and take a minor twist to add a boost to your attack, also.
Okay.
But you have to do that before. So she actually takes one of her grenades and smashes it on the ground, and it does just a massive area attack that is actually going to hit everybody.
Isn't she still down in the pool, though?
Yeah.
And constricted a little?
Yeah, she busts free of that easily by the end of her turn. It damages it. The constricting wasn't really something that was impeding her that much. It was just it damaged her in the course of that because it was just a regular attack. There was no there's no hinder on it. There's no actual effect, so it's mostly just flavor. If that makes sense. But yeah, she drops one of these grenades, and it actually devastates out the ground around it also. So that it and just like a big sphere. It's like it's like a sphere was just like cut out of the area. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like anything on Dragon Ball where a big blast goes off.
Or there's just like a yeah. So she throws one of these things down, and she is going to get her max die on this attack against. She's throwing this down against Verve, and so Verve takes the max die and can't defend or use reactions against this attack. And everyone else gets the min die. So
word.
12.
At least that flaming daycare is taken care of.
D8 plus.
Yeah, cool. I'm stopping the building from falling too. It's going really well.
I don't know you yet.
Okay, so 9 damage in the immediate area to Verve, and 1 to everything else around.
Sick.
And she seems impervious to this damage.
I'm in the red now, just to let you guys know what's going on.
Okay.
Oh,
good deal. Good deal.
Yep.
Good deal. Okay.
I'm going to assume Verve was blasted against the wall of the pool.
She was blasted on the ground. The wall of the pool's not really there anymore.
Okay, well.
There's like a crater now.
Right.
But you get blasted a little bit ways back.
Got it.
Yep. Top of the round. So I'm gonna give
red than dead. Oh, it's coming.
I'm gonna give it to Vita.
All right.
I mean, I guess that's the disadvantage of her not going last. You don't get to choose who goes first. I do.
Yeah.
But it's not really that big a deal.
I feel like this bitch can't be killed.
She can be killed.
But
well, you've only attacked her. Yeah, you've only attacked her like 3 times.
All right,
feels like we're getting our asses kicked.
Listen, yeah, this is the first time I've ever been in the red. But
everyone else has been in the red, but you though.
I know, but the cool thing about that is I do have a power that will help that a lot. Okay. So maybe I can hurt her a lot.
Keep in mind, you're the environment's also in the yellow right now. So anyone who's not already, anyone who's not already in the yellow can use the yellow abilities, and you can also take a minor twist to use a red ability.
Well, I can already use a red ability.
And if you're not in the red, I'm saying.
Yeah, but I've got a pretty cool one. So I at least have that to look forward to.
Well, let's see what Vita does first, and then.
Okay, I think I want to try and hinder her.
Do we want to work on the collapsing building at all?
Yes, please.
Shift is lying down next to it right now.
Listen.
This bitch is gonna fucking kill us.
I know, I feel you. But I think I can take her. If you want to help with the building, you have more ability to do so.
Yeah, I've got 2 sticks. We're cool.
You've got some rad vines, cool stuff that you can do. I can't help a building.
Fine.
I'm just letting you know your worth, baby.
Whatever. We'll toss up some vines.
I dig
build
you
some
too.
infrastructure with some plants.
Okay. You're going to reinforce the building?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
how fucking cool is that?
That's way cool. No, it's super awesome.
It is not lame.
Stupid bitch to die.
I do too. But I'm looking at our death count for folks. I don't know if Vita wants to take on that guilt too.
Nope, this ain't my death count. No.
I don't want it to be any of our death count.
It's not my problem.
You can blame this on this new guy.
Hey, the people in this building design prosthetics for injured children in war zones.
You
Can we help them
making shit up about these people?
Swear to God. He's fired.
The owner's an asshole, though. We know that.
Oh, the owner's terrible, but he named one of the limbs after his own lost daughter. That's why he's so...
Fuck off.
Damn it.
Oh, God.
You're the worst.
These people are all volunteers.
I don't care. Fuck.
Hey.
Oh,
no,
hey,
that's great.
right.
Yeah, your mid die's an 8. That is a
Nicely
complete
done.
success. There's no downside to that. Yeah. So wait, were you attacking or were you
Reinforcing the building.
reinforcing? I thought you. Okay. Yeah. So the vines, you actually very trivially,
Wow.
you're just like, fuck, and you reach
totally
over.
Did this in frustration. I just flipped my hand towards it. It's
Yeah.
like, fine. Quit
And
whining.
The vines come out of the nearby trees. They're like those very meticulously corporate planted trees along a street.
Right. Yeah.
You know, those come out, go into the ground, destroy the sidewalk in front of the building, but then weave through a mesh of rebar, iron rebar through the entire thing and stop it from collapsing. Stop that entire side of the building from collapsing, and a lot of people are able to get out because of that. So
You did great.
Good job. That was great. Yeah. That was the best roll of the night.
It really was.
Verv, I swear to God.
Who's
take
next?
this down, please.
Dude, I want to so bad. It's me, right? Me?
Yes,
Mhm.
go.
Okay.
You're up.
All right, I'm going to use Anguish, which is attack using leadership. Use your max plus mid plus min dice.
Oh, shit.
Take a major twist.
All right. So now something before you go into this, something that you should know. You haven't used your collected trade yet, right?
True.
You can use that to maximize once you've rolled to maximize a die phase.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So if you roll, if for instance one of your dice is a D10, you can just make that die into a 10, no matter what it is.
If one of my dice is a 10,
Is a D10.
which
you
it
can
is.
just make it a D10 or a
You
10.
can make it a 10. You can say, "Oh, this rolled the maximum it can roll."
Then I want that.
Well,
Do that.
okay.
Make that happen.
Do your thing first.
I'm going to. I'm doing it so hard.
All right.
Because I've about had enough of her.
Explain to me how you're doing it. Tell me what you're using Anguish.
I'm using Anguish. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
she's going to climb up somewhat on the side of this crater that she's landed against. And all of her pain and all of her just exhaustion she's going to push. And a little bit of Frank still in there, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
And she's going to spread her arms out, and basically a huge beam is going to attempt to shoot out.
Okay.
I say attempt because we don't know what my dice are going to be. We're hoping.
Right.
We're all hoping here.
Hey, okay. So
You've got to be shitting me
Nope.
right
no.
now.
This is great. Here's the thing. Right? So right now you have one D10 that is at a 1. One is that's at a 9, and then a D12 that's at a 3.
But you said one of them will be a 10.
You can use your collected trade, which means you have to check it off on your sheet, and you have to tell me about something that happened in a previous issue that you think, this reminds me of this time, or one of the memories that you got from somebody.
And this is all Frank.
This is all. No, you used Frank already.
No, but I'm saying like her memory of everything Frank gave her.
Yeah. She
okay.
has all that.
Okay.
Yeah, remember, it's all me now. I got it in here.
So this would get you. It looks like either of these, maxing out the 12 or the 10, would get you 9 extra points of damage. So
yes, because it's adding all of the dice together.
Right.
So
yep. Yeah, so that becomes a 9 and a 10 and a 3 instead, which is what?
22.
22. Okay. So actually, that takes her out.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, so you summon your energy. I mean, you can tell me also if you want, but like...
Is it like a Terminator situation? Like,
no,
is
it's
it
not
like that scene in Terminator where like the blast happens and all that's left behind is like bones and they all crumble to the ground?
No, it's not like that.
Damn. All right, well then you tell me what happens.
You do this giant beam of energy, and it sends her hurtling across the pavement, basically, and she slams into a car, and
crumbles to the ground.
Lying there, her habit in tatters, unconscious. And yeah, so she's completely out.
Good. First, just gonna try to crawl up from the ground and try to make her way up above the skate park.
Yeah,
that is now in ruins.
You can just it's like a slope now, so you can just walk out. But
walk, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Limp.
Right.
Yeah. She's just gonna like limp up and go. I did it. Yeah,
you feel like super expended though from that. You're just like,
oh yeah,
fuck.
No, she's just gonna fall down.
Yeah.
I'll make you some tea.
Shift.
Yay!
It is your turn.
All right. He stumbles to his feet and takes a look at that giant plant vine that just went ripping up through the building, and turns back around. It's like, that was awesome. What?
I'll take a bow.
You're really good at this. And I'm going to go running up the vine to try to get the last couple of people out as best I can.
Yeah.
I'm going to... Can I use multitask to say with density control I'm making myself lighter so I can travel a little faster up and down the vine?
Damn it, Leo, shut up.
So yeah.
All right.
I'm like, given how that played out, yeah, I had forgotten about the major twist. You need to remind me about that with that ability. Because I don't have that ability in front of me.
I did read it out loud.
I know, but like after the ability, you got to remind me.
If you forget, that's your fault, though.
Yeah.
Nope. I got it. So
it's a major twist. You guys are going to make it worse.
You actually did it to yourself anyway. You collapsed, so you're unconscious, and so you can't really do anything for the rest of this.
A little conscious. I want to look at the guy.
They can get you up after the fight, but right, you're out.
Okay, that's fine.
Whoa!
What the fuck was that? Someone just got shot.
Or
exploded. Yeah.
In your house?
No, outside somewhere. Yeah.
Why did you guys both go to shot or exploded?
Because that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It's our neighborhood. That's yeah. So okay. So you're using density control
with multitask because I'm gonna try to basically spread myself too thin, trying to get these people out of here. So I'm gonna try to do 2 overcomes, just in case one of them sucks.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use density control and finesse, so I can maneuver around this crumbling building without breaking anything.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Yeah, that's a fail or a success with a major twist.
Well, a fail won't make it worse, right? It'll just like not check that box and you try the next one.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, running through a big chunk of the building gave out from under me, but I jump back and keep running.
Quite a bit better. That's a success with a minor twist.
All right.
Remind him about the minor twist. There's a minor twist, Adam.
But yeah, no, I got it. I know off the rolls, it's if your ability does it, then it's like...
All right. The last one left is that asshole boss who is trying to use the stupid executive elevator because he's a tool. I get up there and go running up to him. Hold up my hand. Come with me if you want to leave. And grab his hand, and I'll density leap out there and try to get him down the vine as quick.
All right. Yeah. In doing so, you actually sprain your ankle at the bottom.
Yeah, very obviously. Like I get him down, catch him, and just fucking.
And he's face, like, you heroes are menaces.
Wow, fuck him.
It's all your fault this happened.
That's all right. You
give me pictures of Spider-Man.
It's cool. Keep it up. You're helping a lot of people.
Yeah.
Shift his jobber light.
Go team.
Jobber lights. It's true. He doesn't have his boobs out or anything.
All right. Yeah. So that's the end of the fight. She's down. You save the collapsing building. Save the flaming daycare. Good job, team.
I'm gonna limp over to those two and make sure they're okay too.
I'm gonna give her some herbal cocktails.
Okay.
Pry my mouth open and shove them in.
I assume you just like hold it under her nose. Do that thing.
I mean, you do that too.
I blow it in her face like I did with the spores that one time, except not terrible.
Right, okay.
Except for not terrible.
Yeah, so you come to. And there's an unconscious, strategically non-nude nun.
But she is still moist.
Tell Jobber to go get the nun. Pull her over here.
Jobber's not here.
I miss him.
No.
As they're schmoozing, I'm going to use my principle of the detective to learn something about this nun, see if she's part of an organization, see what I can, any markings, any identification, anything.
Excuse me, we don't even know you, and you're trying to do our job.
Hey, you're snogging, so
no. Give him a face.
So you're gonna do overcome with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess with awareness as my power, and then anti-hero.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. So that's
everyone gets a hero point.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's true.
They're gonna come back to all these hero points.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They got 4. Good gracious, it's more than you usually get.
Did you give him a hero point for my ability?
Did you do one of your principles?
Yes.
What did you do? That's not a principle. That's just an ability. No, you need to look at your principles and you need to use those.
I feel like I'm gonna use my back issue and it.
So you examine this nun, this unconscious nun.
Hey, she has her ID on her.
Good investigation, pal.
Yeah. You actually see that she, under her habit, has a ton of tattoos. That.
Dude, she's like Mr. Rogers.
They all seem like they're like gang related.
Never mind.
So your assumption from this is that she is someone who is involved in a lot of shady bullshit and became a nun.
No
guys,
away from it.
I don't think she's a real nun.
Well, wait. You do think she's a real nun? You actually like. You do find her little pocket Bible. She's got like a little one, and on the inside, there's like a stamp that has her. What's the name of? It's not a precinct. What's the
precinct?
It's not a precinct. What?
Monastery?
No, it talks about I can't think of the word.
Her convent?
No, it's not. It's like the group of churches in the area of the city.
Parish? I'm just saying words now.
Now we're just saying religious.
Yes, Yes, parish. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. So it has her parish on the inside of that, so you actually know what church she is from.
Guys, I think she is a real nun.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's just as bright as Jabber. This is going to work out fine.
Cool.
Parish is a great name for another attack. Yeah, so I actually don't have anything else for now. Like, do you want to do any, like, yeah, I figured you wanted to do some wrap up stuff here, but
who are you?
I'm Shift. It's nice to meet you. You guys are really famous. It's really cool. Is it okay if I keep this book?
Keep what?
Wait, you want to keep the Bible?
Yeah, I think she's part of something else, and you guys deal with all this big time stuff, and I want to make sure that more crazy gimp nuns aren't burning down daycares. Is that?
I feel like we should at least document what's in there, and then you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, sure. Like you have a copy machine in there, right?
Or like a smartphone.
Yeah, I mean, we could just take pictures.
We just take a picture.
Yeah.
It's definitely 2019.
That's cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to go in there and use the copier, that's fine. But
do we have a copier?
I mean, I don't carry my phone on me. What if some dude knocks me out and then gets like my family's numbers and stuff?
Hector comes outside.
Phone?
Hector comes outside at this point and just goes, "What the hell?
And where were you, mister?
What the bleeding fuck have you been doing out here?"
Dude, they saved so many orphans and people who manufacture prosthetics for injured war orphans.
Thank you.
They're heroes. It's super cool. Really nice to meet you. Sorry about your pool.
Were you attacked by a nun?
Yeah, why are you mad at us for this?
Well,
where was anybody? Why are we the only ones here?
I suppose I'll bring her to the holding cell. I'm not a superhero.
Can't you keep track of the other ones, though?
They went to visit their loved ones, as I assumed you were doing as well.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't. I mean, I do.
You guys want to like go get a burger or something?
Yeah.
Ooh, burgers.
Yeah.
Who is this? Who is this?
Hi.
He found us and helped us.
I'm Shift. I was in the neighborhood. And I'll hold out a hand to shake his hand.
Oh, wonderful to meet you. Are you a hero yourself?
No, he just dresses like that for fun.
What do you think he's fucking cosplaying, Hector? Come on.
I mean, hey, he's,
all I'm saying is the woman dressed like a nun is not a hero. So
why would we be chumming it up with a bad guy?
I don't know why.
God, Hector, you don't know us at all.
I've got like 3 broken ribs. I gotta get out of here. Can we just stop?
Real quick.
Yeah.
Because I have the criminal underworld info.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do I recognize any of her gang tattoos?
Yes, you do. Yep. You definitely know the gang that those are from.
I also have that. Can I recognize other tattoos as well?
Yes.
Collectively, can we know where everything comes from?
Yeah, you. Let me see. I don't.
Shift, are you trying to stick around or like you freelance? Like, what do you do here?
I think that Verve would not know, but Vita definitely would.
How dare you?
Stone would know.
I work in this city.
You trying to say because I'm Hispanic, I know gangs?
Yeah, is it because I'm not ethnic enough?
Oh, she ain't brown enough for you?
Oh, is that what it is?
I'm just saying that it's just a part of town.
Oh.
It's not racial, it's socioeconomic.
Yeah, we're by the barrio, so you know what's going on here.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Yeah, we just found out that her name's Lupita.
She does not look Hispanic, but
So then everything you said means nothing.
no, I'm just telling you, Vita would know. Or
I
would
don't
not.
get to know anything. It's so unfair.
It's okay.
God,
I'll
I'm
tell
glad
you.
I didn't suggest tacos. That would have been weird.
I was actually gonna suggest tacos, but not because I'm
I
Spanish.
love tacos. Let's go get some tacos.
Yes.
Yeah, just drag me.
I'll heal you. I'll heal you.
Okay, with tacos.
Can I heal her?
Yeah, you don't. I mean, you don't need to, but
But like
You can-
narratively, can I heal her?
Yes.
You don't need to, fuck her.
you can. Yeah, she could die, and it's not really that big a deal.
No, I'm gonna miss her. It's fine.
I'll miss her. I'll miss you.
Yeah, so you can narratively, yes, heal her well enough to go and get
All right,
tacos.
I give you magical herbs of healing, and you're all
Hey,
better.
Before we get tacos, should we
Yeah.
put the nun in nun jail?
Hector's got
No,
this.
Hector,
Yeah,
handle our light work.
Hector takes her into the building, puts her in a holding cell.
Where's our little PR douchebag? Because this seems like a real big mess.
Yeah. Why isn't he yelling at us?
I
yet?
figured you got out of there before he noticed.
There's a crater in the middle of the
Yeah, well, I know, but I figured you just like left for tacos before you came
Yeah.
outside.
We're
Oh
gonna
my
hear
God.
about this.
Well, he don't want none of this.
Yeah.
We're gonna go
So,
eat tacos with our new friend.
yeah, I know this place. They do a great molcajete, and it's fantastic. The guacamole kind of sucks, but you can't win everything. And as
I
we
can
get to the
fix it.
tacos, and we sit down, and our order comes out, I remember I have my mask on, and things get really awkward, and I just ask to get it.
You can take that off, you know.
You
Yeah,
know,
is there a beard under there by any chance?
Oh
Like, just curious.
no. Do you look like a cult boy underneath that mask?
Oh, because if you a cult boy,
There's probably perpetual 5 o'clock shadow.
Of course.
yeah. I mean, kind of. Hey, look,
He's so
crime. I
uncomfortable.
should go.
I miss Jobber. At least he's oblivious enough that I can just flirt with him. Nobody's the wiser.
crime
This
fighting
guy's
Yeah.
just eating
gets these
tacos and being
people
weird.
going.
I mean, you're just like you're out there working up a sweat in spandex, so like
Yeah, I
close
get it.
proximity to people. What's gonna happen?
Life or death situations,
Yeah, I know. It just gets passions high.
True.
Um,
Look at that scene tracker. Centropolis got fucked up.
yeah.
They're fine. It's all good.
Hey, you saved it. And actually, like, Arthur isn't gonna be that mad at you. This place gets attacked, like, on the reg, or got attacked. So, like,
But he
It's
was
not-
getting upset at us before we did anything wrong.
Well,
I
you
feel
guys-
yeah.
like
Well, that's because you
gotta-
started a diplomatic incident.
You guys got attacked at your base. You know what that means, right? That means you're there. That means you're established. You're legit now. The bad guys come to you.
Oh,
you're
wow.
you're not hot anymore now that you're a fanboy.
I'm not a fanboy. I'm proud of you. You guys are great. You're doing good stuff.
You know
All
what?
right.
I might believe that once the Frank's out of my system.
I still won't kick him out of bed for eating tacos.
What now?
Long story.
Okay, so that's gonna be it for this week. Thank you so much, everybody, for playing. What was
Thank
your
you
favorite
very
part?
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Nearly dying.
That was your favorite.
That's pretty
Tacos.
good. Yeah, I would say tacos were pretty rad. I liked the holy water. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty wicked. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I mean, I did blow a nun up.
you did.
Yeah,
that was pretty rad too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You smote her, even.
It took me nearly dying to do it, but at least something good came out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
so I think it all went pretty well.
Oh, so yeah, I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm drawing tomorrow for this.
Nuns
sexy
and
nun.
plant tentacles.
I
right?
actually have kind of an idea. I think I kind of want to do it. I want to look up like some older religious art, like maybe some Renaissance paintings or some stuff like that. Maybe make a little bit of a mock-up for that sort of thing with the characters involved in there.
Well,
Like the Last Supper, but tacos?
Not the Last Supper, no.
That's the last.
Leo, show up tomorrow morning for my art stream, and you can give me them suggestions. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you guys want to come to the chat tomorrow, you should. Yeah, I liked having you there. So,
thank you, Bard, for coming in with your guy.
Thank you so much for coming through in a pinch, man. Yeah.
No, I'm happy to do it. I got to help out, so it was fun. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Yeah. And he'll
like Adams. Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, he'll be back in a couple weeks, not as shift as someone else. So,
wait, what?
Spoilers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, spoilers. Yeah, no,
he's hot mer dude.
He's not gonna be hot mer dude. He's gonna be someone completely different that you have no idea who it is.
He's gonna be hero or villain.
I'm gonna be half fish and other half fish.
Half fish, half jobber.
He's just playing as a fish hero, not as a fish man.
He's a mer wrestler.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And then we can watch him and Jobber fight.
I'm gonna have a match against Jobber versus the fish.
Oh my god.
Just gonna wrestle a fish on the ground.
Ovaries will explode.
Thank you so much, everybody. Hey, Candace, do you want to pop the social medias in the chat there?
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about the whole fish thing.
You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow Ness on Twitter. You can follow Candace on Twitter. You can follow Will on Twitter. Thank you for joining us again.
I don't have.
We also. Oh yeah. We also on this drive link. You can read more about the characters. You can see some images from the world and read people's writings about their own stuff. So, yeah.
I got you. Done.
Boom. Nice.
Nailed it.
Cool. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Later.